And welcome to another game. Shakopee sitting at 4, 5, and 3 in the district after last night's win. Chaska's right behind them in the standings, I believe, at 2 and 8, or somewhere around there. Shakopee is looking to get 2 in a row. Actually, should be 3 in a row here. Starting with Logan, Sawyer, and Claude. Matt and Aiden back at D. Gabe back at D. In goal as usual. Aiden up to Claude. Up to Logan. Logan looking to pressure. Centers. Deflected to the side. Logan behind the net. Tries to send it around. Puck still loose. Here comes Chaska. Coming into neutral ice. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. Aiden tried to send it around. Puck still there. Matt able to knock it to the back. Puck coming along the sides. Out to the point. Aiden able to get it up to Logan. Logan got one to beat. Gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer looking to fire. Goes off a stick. Off the glass. And Claude into the corner. Jimmy comes on for Logan. Matt able to poke it around. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy off the boards into neutral ice. Here comes Chaska. Nice job. Nice takeaway by Caleb and Mason. No icing is the call. Kelso keeps it in the zone. Still on it. Tries to get it to Mason. Here comes Chaska. 2-on-2. Now coming in on Stebbins. Fires in and buries it. Chaska takes an early 1-0 lead. Jimmy at center, Caleb right. Mason left. Kelso and Stebbins back at D still. Here comes Mason. Chips it up the board, trying to get it to Caleb. Caleb gets leveled. No call. There's a call. Shakopee's going to go on the power play here. Matt and Aiden come in at D. Looks like Landon, Noah, and Claude come in. Shakopee's on the power play here. Landon at center. Wins it forward. Still on it. Chaska behind their own net. Loses it. Claude sends it down to Landon. Landon tries the center. Here comes Chaska. Oh, gets it by Matt. Icing is the call. Icing. Landon still at center. Noah right. Claude left. Aiden Matt back at D. Landon wins it forward. Tries to get it over to Claude. Matt steps forward. Dumps it back in. Oh, gets it back to Matt. Matt tries to tip it up to Claude. Claude fires in. Shot wide. Aiden fires in low. Claude on the Matt. Looking to fire down to Landon. Landon fires. Landon again. Oh, tries to get it to Sawyer. Bouncing puck. Just goes under his stick. Aiden steps up. Fires in. Glove save. New lines coming in. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Logan, Mason, and need one more, boys. Hey, one more. Nope. Sawyer stays in. My fault. Sawyer gets out to Kelso. Kelso fires. Rolling puck. Goes off a couple skates. Out to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in. Roller. Almost snuck one in there. Back out to Stebbins. Ooh, wasn't able to keep it in. Stebbins gets it up to Mason. Mason to Logan. Logan back to Mason. Mason enters the zone. Looking fire. Sawyer in front. Stebbins keeps it in. Fires. Oh, goes off the shin guard. Stebbins sends it in. 20 seconds left on the power play. Looking to get it back to... Nope. Back to Kelso. Kelso fires in. Tipped by Logan and covered. Jimmy, Claude, and Caleb come on. Stebbins and Kelso stay in at D. Jimmy wins it over to Claude. Claude just off his stick weird. Stebbins over to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire. Fires in. Goes off a pad. Chaska back at full strength here. Oh no, Stebbins to Claude. Claude looking to skate it out a little bit. Still on it. 2-2. Threads the needle. Gets it knocked away. Aiden comes on with Matt. Quick D-line change. Up to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to get it across to Claude. Here comes Chaska. Nice takeaway by Aiden. Aiden still taking it away. Tries to get it to Jimmy. Fires in. Still on it. Claude. Nice job, Jimmy, coming in to help. 2 on the puck. Nice. Matt comes away with it. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb tries to get it out of the zone. Jimmy able to tip it out. Matt tips it away. Puck still in. Matt giving chase behind the net. Nice back check by Mason. Coming in to help Matt. Offside, Chaska. Kessel and Stebbins come back in. Landon, Sawyer, and Mason in at forwards. Oh, trip coming on Landon. Chaska's going to go on the power play. Sawyer comes off. Logan comes on at center. Mason out there with him forward. Kessel and Stebbins still back at D. Chaska. Logan pressuring. Goes wide. Coming in. Nice job. Mason got a breakaway. Buries it. Shakopee with the shorty. Jimmy comes on with Sawyer. Shakopee ties it up. Still on the penalty kill. Mason. Nope, not Mason. Sawyer. Sorry. Back to Kelso. No icing called. Stebbins giving chase. Stebbins over to Kelso. Trips it up. Puck still loose. Jimmy. Nope. Doesn't quite get enough on it. Shot wide. Kelso. Got some space. Got Jimmy to his left. Sends it down. Matt comes on for Stebbins. Oh, Matt able to take it away. Nice dump by Jimmy there. Aiden comes on for Kelso. Here comes Chaska. Entering the zone. Shooter. Oh, puck loose. Matt able to clear it. Sawyer coming in. Bouncing puck. Aiden. Tries to get it to Jimmy. Puck still loose behind the net. Aiden giving chase. Tries to get it up out of the zone. Able to do it. Jimmy giving chase here. Quad comes on. Chaska in their own zone. 5 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Chaska. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. Shakopee back at full strength. Logan there. Oh, Caleb. Claude. Matt able to take it away. Gets it up to Claude. Claude chips it up. Maybe an icing. Yep. Logan. In at center. Chaska looking to fire in. Bouncing puck. Aiden able to push away. Claude tries to get it out of the zone. Logan coming in. Gets it out of the zone. Here's Aiden. Over to Matt. Matt fires across. Gets it to Caleb. Just goes off of the stick. Here comes Chaska. Pressuring. Matt able to take that away. Matt up to Claude. Logan gets out of the zone. Offside, Chaska. Stebbins and Kelso coming at D. Landon still at center. Mason and Sawyer. Here comes Chaska. Shooter. Nice takeaway by Landon. Mason at the boards. Tries to chip it out. Does not. Fires in. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Landon still stays at center. Stebbins tips it up. Landon tries to chip it to Mason. Mason got Sawyer. Gets it to him on his stick. Sawyer's open. Buries it. Great pass by Mason. Mason to Sawyer. Landon stays in at center. Sawyer right, Mason left. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Oh, Sawyer keeps it in. Fires in low. Doesn't quite make it there. Chaska takes it. Mason. Sawyer with a nice tip. Puck still loose in neutral ice. Chaska sends it around. Stebbins behind the net. Uh-oh, off a skate. Stebbins still on it. Gets it over to Mason. Mason drops it to the ice. Mason still on it. Gets some space. He's got Sawyer to his right again. Landon right. Mason gets it right back. Sends it to Kelso. Kelso sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to send it to Landon just a bit outside. Kelso looking to skate it in. Still on it. Fires. Glove save. New lines are coming in. Aiden, Matt back at D. Jimmy, Logan, and Caleb. Logan tying him up. Chaska comes in, takes it away. Chaska across, neutral ice, gets by Aiden behind the net. Aiden behind the net there, gets it over to Claude. Claude chips it out. Jimmy in a race. 85 likes to skate it up here. Sends it up to Chaska is still in neutral ice. Jimmy tries to take it away. Chaska entering the zone. Goes off Aiden's skate. Caleb. Jimmy able to tip it out. Chaska into neutral ice. Matt steps up. Oh, just goes off his stick. Matt up to Claude. Chaska looking to shoot. Aiden tips it up to Claude. Or Caleb, sorry. Puck still in the zone. Aiden into the corner. Caleb with him. Aiden takes it away. Gets it up to Caleb. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Offsides, Chaska. Logan comes on with Mason and Sawyer. Kelso and Stebbins. This line has been doing pretty good so far this day. Oh, Logan able to intercept that. Going across neutral ice. Still on it. Puck still there. Mason drops it to himself. Gets it back to Kelso. Kelso to Stebbins. Stebbins tries to get it to Sawyer. Oh, icing is the call. Coming back in front of Gabe here. Logan still at center. Stebbins, Kelso back at D. Sawyer. Oh, Kelso able to get it out to Sawyer. Sawyer gets it to Mason. Nice stick-on-stick pass. Mason. Oh, glove save. Good save. Same line staying in. Logan at center. Chips up the ice to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in, goes off a shin guard. His puck still in. Mason able to keep it in. Got some room. Fires in low. Buries it. Mason with his second of the game. I believe that's 3 points for Mason. 1 assist, 2 goals. Same line staying out there. Mason. Over to Kelso. Kelso gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer's got Logan. Tries to tip it up. Goes off a skate. Logan battling. Over to the corner. Mason pressuring. Here comes Chaska. Sawyer back checking hard. Stebbins able to take it away. Stebbins got some room. Fires in. Kelso comes off. Sinness comes on. Nice job, Sawyer. Keeping it in the zone. Aiden comes on for Stebbins. Landon pressuring. Claude in there. Caleb comes on. Here comes Chaska. Matt, give him chase. Got some room. Gets it up to Landon. Landon tips it up, tries to get it to Claude. Just goes off his stick weird. Landon, able to take it, 1 to beat. Fires in. Blocker save. Matt. Gets it up to Caleb. Caleb sends it in the zone. Here comes Shooter. He likes to skate it up. Pressure him. Fires in. What's the penalty? It's a double. It's a double. They took 85 too. 5-on-5. They got Claude for a hook and then 85 for a charge. Face off in the center again. Jimmy, Mason, and Caleb. One more, boys. One more. One more. Caleb comes on. One minute remaining. Jimmy, able to win that. He's got Mason, tries to get it to him. Oh, Mason. Caleb. Caleb still on it. Gets it to Mason. Mason dumps it in. Jimmy pressuring. Mason keeping it in the zone. Still in there. Caleb tries to fire it. Nice. Jimmy keeps it in. Mason to Jimmy. Oh, Caleb in front. Gets under Jimmy's stick. Goes out to Caleb. Aiden fires in. Tipping. Jimmy was there to tip. Matt stepping in. Fires in. Tip by Mason. Jimmy behind the net. Tries to get it to Claude or Caleb. Aiden fires in. Good attack. Shakopee looking to get one more shot here before the end of the first. 13 shots for Shakopee, 5 for Chaska. Caleb along the boards. Aiden fires in. Ooh, almost gets one. His Chaska was screening their own goalie. That is end of the first. Shakopee up 3-1. Shots 13 for Shakopee, 5 for Chaska. Nope, but now it is. Logan in with Mason and Sawyer. Sawyer looking to shoot. Fires in. Goes off a skate. Shakopee on the power play here. Mason back to Kelso. Kelso fires wide. Stebbins looking to fire in. Nice tip. Sawyer. Good cover by Chaska. Backhander by Sawyer. Chaska and Shakopee getting some warnings about something. Logan in there with Mason. Oh, it should be an icing call. No, they waved it off. Don't know why, but they did. Kelso behind the net. Looking to skate it up. Kelso got some room. Still on it. Nice job, Sawyer. Kelso fires in. And buries it! Kelso with a goal. Shakopee able to convert on the power play. Claude, Jimmy, and Caleb come on the ice. Stebbins and Kelso still at D. Jimmy gets it out of the zone. Chaska dumps it in the corner. And out of play. Face off in neutral ice here. Jimmy. Okay. Stebbins able to clear it. Here comes shooter 85. He's got their lone goal. He's looking to press from D. Shot. Gabe with a nice save. Claude comes up the ice. Shot wide. Stebbins along the boards. And penalty coming on Chaska. Check in the back. Shakopee's going to go on the power play again. Shot. Chaska's coach looking to. And Shakopee's going on the power play. Aiden and Matt back at D. Mason, Logan, and Landon. Logan wins it to Mason. Mason tries to chip it back to Matt. Matt keeps it in the zone. Logan. Bouncing puck. Chaska. Nice. Mason able to keep it in the zone. Gets it to Logan. Logan fires off of his pad. Logan pressing behind the net. Nice. Takes it away. Chaska still on it. Matt giving chase. Gets it over to Aiden. Aiden looking to skate it over to... Oh, passes it to Logan. Chaska dumps it down. Matt corrals it. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden looking to skate a little bit. Aiden going through. Fires in. Off the pad. Rebound right in front of the net. Gets it out to Matt. Matt fires it down around the net. Mason able to bottle up number 85 there. Here comes Chaska. Nice stick lift by Landon. Matt able to get it to Mason. Mason skating in. Fire. Oh, nope, does not fire it. Oh, gets it over. Oh, Landon right off his stick. Shakopee ices. Nope, Chaska ices, but on net. So back to Aiden. Aiden looking to skate it up. Tipped in by Claude. Claude giving chase. Nice. Claude tried to wrap around. Oh, Sawyer tried to bury it. Kelso again. Oh, off his back. Shakopee's getting a couple chances there. Here comes Kelso and Stebbins back at E. Kelso with a nice tip. There we go. Kelso sends it back. Chaska. Oh, press him. Gotta press him. That's their shooter. He's getting some steam going. Aiden's still in there with Kelso. Aiden able to try to take it away. Shot behind the net. Sawyer dumps it out. Should have a face-off in the zone there. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Claude staying in. Kelso and Stebbins still in. Chaska back to the point. Good pressure by Shakopee there. Shot incoming off Gabe's pad. Stebbins to the corner. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to get it back to Sawyer. Sawyer dumps it. Icing. New forwards coming in. Landon, Caleb, and Mason. Looks like Noah has his pads off, helmet on the bench. His groin injury must be getting to him. Puck still in the zone. Chaska fires. Gabe with a nice glove save. Puck still loose. Here comes Landon. Chips it over to Mason. Mason to Caleb. Caleb dumps it in. Oh, under Mason's stick to Stebbins. Stebbins fires. Oh, tipped to Claude. Claude was there. Or Caleb was there. Sorry. Keep messing Claude and Caleb up. My fault. Mason. Looking to fire in. Nope. Shoots it in. Off a couple skates. Caleb. Puck still loose in the zone. Here comes Chaska across neutral ice. Landon back checking hard. Matt and Aiden back at D. Nope, Stebbins still in there. Matt came in for Kelso. Puck loose, coming out to the point. Nice tip by Landon. Stebbins to the corner. Puck loose behind the net. Stebbins gets it up to Landon. Landon tries to get it over to Sawyer. Chaska intercepts. Oh, Sawyer. One to beat. Oh, offsides. Landon, no. One step away. Aiden and Matt stay in at D. Logan comes in with Claude and Sawyer. Sawyer, still on it. Claude able to come in. Gets it poke checked away. Sawyer fires in. Puck low. Pushed away by their goalie. Claude. Uh-oh, here comes Shooter. He's getting a full head of steam going. Matt and Aiden back at D. Shot way high above Gabe's head. Claude able to get it out of the zone. Matt able to get it up to Logan. Logan fires in. Shot into the corner. Here comes Chaska with a Matt back checking hard. He's got Aiden. Nice job. Sawyer able to get it out of the zone. Offsides. Caleb comes on for Sawyer. Logan and Claude still in. Matt and Aiden still back at D. Claude tries to go forward. Chaska takes it away. Here comes Logan. Chaska across neutral ice, entering their zone. Oh, good. Able to not shoot that. Puck still loose, boys. Nice stick lift by Aiden there. Right in front of the net. Aiden gets it up to Claude. Nice job. What? Who do you get? Oh, they're taking Claude. Chaska's going to go on the power play. Cross check. Not sure how they called that because he had the puck, but calling Claude on a cross check. Jimmy comes on with Mason. Stebbins and Kelso. Nice job by Gabe. Pushes it aside. Jimmy in at center. He's got Mason forward. Chaska shoots, goes way high. Oh, Caleb's in there. Bouncing puck. Caleb gets it over to Jimmy. Good pass. Fires in. Almost finds the 5-hole. Here comes their shooter. He's looking for a head of steam, looking to do it all himself. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Kelso pushes him to the side. Nice job. Stebbins able to come in, help him out. Kelso skates it out. Gets it out of the zone. Nice job not icing. There we go, Caleb. Caleb tries to get it to Jimmy. Jimmy still on it. Fires. Shot wide. Caleb looking to fire it in. Shoots. Bouncing puck in front. Puck still loose. Stebbins and Kelso content to defend. On the power play. Oh, Jimmy able to take that. Still on it. Backhander. Oh, almost kicked in. Jimmy with some nice pressure. Kelso pushes them wide. Able to stay on it. Jimmy comes in, gets it to Kelso. And icing should be the call. Coming back down in front of Gabe. Matt and Aiden come on for Stebbins and Kelso. Landon and Mason in that forward. Landon at center. Landon comes away with it. He's got Mason in front of him. Puck comes out of the zone. Mason pressing. Chaska enters the zone. Shot high. Gabe with a nice save. Matt able to clear it. Gets it over to Mason. Mason up the ice. 3 seconds left on the power play. Shakopee back at full strength. Nice. Landon. Aiden still in the zone. Gets it over to Mason. Mason looking for his third. Oh, tries to find the 5-hole. Puck still loose. Puck still loose, boys. Stay on it. Landon with a nice tip. Mason over to Sawyer. Sawyer dumps it in the corner. Aiden keeps it in. Fires it around. Tries to get it to Landon. Back out to Matt. Nope. Chaska able to take it. Here comes Chaska. Tries to enter the zone. Aiden takes it away. Gets it up to Landon. Chaska able to enter the zone. Puck loose. Aiden gets in the way. He's got some room. Caught Chaska on the line change. And Aiden able to bury one. Caught Chaska on the line change, able to take it up the far side all the way. Logan, Claude, and Sawyer come in. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Here comes Claude. Dumps it into the zone. Quad's still there. Gets it out. Oh, tried to get into Logan on the backhand. Stebbins. Oh, gets by Stebbins. Kelsey's back at D. Sawyer's back checking hard. Nice job, Sawyer and Kelso combining. Take that away. Sawyer. Stebbins. Oh, Kelso able to get to Logan. Oh, puck still loose. Logan with a nice shot. A couple nice shots. Logan. Quad gets leveled right off the faceoff. Stebbins and Kelso still back at D. And should be an icing. Jimmy, Caleb, and Mason come on. Stebbins and Kelso still there. Mason, back to Stebbins. Stebbins fires. Jimmy tries to tip. Saved by their goalie. Back to Stebbins. Stebbins over to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire in. Back to Kelso. Fires in again. Shot wide. Mason. Shot behind the net. Oh, Caleb still on it. Puck still loose along the boards. Here comes Chaska with 3-on-3. Enters zone offsides. No, not offsides. Kelso still on it. Caleb in there to help. Mason tries to take it away. Caleb still there. Caleb tries to tie him up. Kelso able to take it away. He's got some room. Still there. Fires it in. Jimmy giving chase. Moody coming on. Aiden and Matt. Comes around to Mason. Matt able to come on. Gets it back to Aiden. Matt up to Mason. One to beat. Aiden. Oh! Almost goes off Caleb's head. Caleb tried to get it to Jimmy. Puck still loose. Jimmy's there. Oh, ho, ho. Good end of the second. Shakopee up 5-1. Shots are 30 for Shakopee, 11 for Chaska. We're back checking hard. Defense is playing well. Landon and Logan at center and Mason left. Matt and Aiden back at D, starting the third. Gabe in goal. Chaska controls. Dumps it in. No icing. It was tipped apparently. Aiden behind the net. Still on it. Mason chips it out. Mason still on it. Mason to Aiden. Aiden chips it up to Landon. A little too hard. Matt up to Landon. Landon fires into the corner. Landon keeps it in the zone. Nope. Chaska takes it out. Chaska sends it into the corner. Down and around. Aiden pressuring Matt. Able to get it over to Aiden. Matt. Nope. Don't just throw it, boys. Aiden looking to press. Nope. Should be nice. Face off in front of Gabe. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Claude. Jimmy's still there. Nice job, Jimmy, on it. Gets to Kelso. Kelso's got some room. Sawyer. Here comes Stebbins to the corner. Ooh, goes off a shin guard. Kelso able to take it behind the net. Tries to get it to Sawyer. Boys, come on. Good hard passes. Let's go. Gets it to Claude. Claude tips it to Jimmy. Uh-oh. Puck loose. What's the penalty now? On Chaska, it looks like. With a slash. Shakopee's going on the power play again. Slash. Kelso and Stebbins stay on. Sawyer, Jimmy, and Claude in at forwards. Shakopee's looking to convert here. Chaska comes away with it. Oh, Sawyer. Sawyer, come on. And Shakopee's no longer on the power play. Got a 4-on-4 going. Stebbins and Kelso in there with Claude and Jimmy. Logan and Caleb come on. Logan wins it forward. Skates it out. Chips it up. In a race. 85. Stay on him. Stay on him. He's getting ahead of steam going. Kelso takes it away. Nice job by Logan pressing. And here comes 85. 2-on-2. Fires in. Way high. Logan able to come in. Take it away. Controlling the puck. Oh, loses it. Bouncing puck to Gabe. Gabe able to convert it back in behind the net. Oh, puck still loose. Come on, boys. Got to clear that. Landon and Mason come on with Matt and Aiden. Bouncing puck back to Gabe. Gets it to Aiden. Aiden looking to take it. Gets it to Landon. Landon tips it in. Landon's coming off an illness, so I think he's getting gassed early. Landon pressing. Still on it. Bouncing puck. Mason keeps it in. Chaska looking to get it back to their D. Matt able to block it. Gets it to Mason. Mason and Landon pressing. Mason fires in, bouncing puck. Still 4-on-4. Aiden able to take it away. Matt gets it out of the zone. Tries to get it to Landon. Landon, one to beat. Still on it. Had some room. Mason. Oh, good save by Chaska goalie there. Everybody's back at full strength. 5-on-5 now. Kelso comes on for Matt. Mason keeps it in the zone. Looking to get it to Landon. Landon fires. Low angle shot. Shakopee looking to bury another one. Sawyer comes on with Jimmy and Claude. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Back out to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire. Deflected wide. Top of the net. Reset. Jimmy ties everybody up. Chaska comes in. Puck still loose. Sawyer tries to shoot. We got a 3-on-2 coming. Kelso and Stebbins. Kelso pushes him wide. Still on it. Nice back check there. Jimmy able to get it over to Claude. Claude's got to beat one. Tries to thread the needle. Claude. Oh, goes off the glove side. Center. Jimmy buries one. Great pass by Claude. Claude with some great hustle, able to center it to Jimmy. Jimmy with a nice collect and shoot. Logan, Caleb, and Mason on the ice with Kelso and Stebbins. Chaska comes away with it. Mason able to take it away. Gets it over to Stebbins. Stebbins up the ice to Logan. Logan tries to tip it over to Caleb. Okay, Mason takes it away. Mason got some room. Fires. Low tip. Caleb tries to fire. Logan. Oh, gets by Kelso in the neutral ice, coming into the zone. Kelso looking to skate it up a little bit. Got Mason across the ice. Mason collects it. Tips it over to Logan. Oh, gets it over to Caleb. Caleb, a backhander. Kelso takes it away. Caleb's still there. Logan's still there. Back out to Kelso. Uh-oh. Off the boards. Mason covering for Kelso. Mason to Logan. Entering the zone on his own. Shoots. Blocker save. Mason gets it out to Sawyer. Sawyer fires one in. Shot wide. Nice. Sawyer takes it away from behind the net. Tries to center. Chaska intercepts. Here they come. Landon comes on. Matt comes on. Sawyer still battling. Mason pressing. Here comes Landon. Kelso and Matt back at D. Gets it over to Sawyer. And no icing. Aiden behind the net. Tries to get it over to Claude. Bouncing puck still there. Aiden gets it up Sawyer. Sawyer's got one to beat. Fires. Shot wide. Claude to the corner. Matt keeps it in. Sends it down around the net. Sawyer's there. Sawyer tries to get it back out. Landon. Oh, goes low off the pad. Good shot. Sends it around. Matt looking to fire in. Shoots. Tipped by Sawyer. Pad saves. Centering pass. Aiden looking to fire in. Bouncing puck behind the net. Landon's there. Landon's still on it. Matt keeping it in the zone. Bouncing puck. Matt tries to step in. Jimmy comes on. Aiden and Matt. Matt behind the net. Nice. Logan takes it away. Logan one to beat. Gets by him. Oh, tries to get it over to Claude. Claude centers. Goes off a stick. Comes Aiden. Fires in. Back out to Aiden. Nope. Chaska. One-on-one with Matt. Nice stick on stick. Able to deflect that wide. Oh, nice crunch. Logan. Got Mason. Get him. Mason's all alone. In the first third. Oh, tries to go 5-hole. Off the pad. Should be a nice. Kelso and Stebbins back in at D. Logan, Mason, and Jimmy. Out to Kelso. Kelso fires. Ooh, almost buries one. Gets it out. Blocker save there. And offsides. Wait, what? Why are we down here? Anyways, Landon at center. Sawyer and Mason forward. Chaska tries to fire in. Goes off Stebbins. Landon gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer one to beat. Gets it checked away. Here comes Chaska. Entering the zone. Nice takeaway by Kelso. Stebbins behind the net. Sends it around. Tries to get it up to Mason. Mason's still on it. In the corner. Gabe with a nice save. Covers. Landon's still at center. Stebbins comes away with it. Tries to get it up the ice to Sawyer. Sawyer's still there. Enters the zone. Fires in off a shin guard. Tries to center. Oh, tries to get it to Landon just off his stick. Just a bit too far. Kelso keeping it in. Tries to fire it in. Goes off a stick. Sawyer able to dump it into the corner. Sawyer all alone. Fires. Oh, blocker save. Kelso able to take that away. Kelso entering the zone, gets it to Claude. Claude. Oh! Just goes wide. Claude's getting crunched to the end of the net. Sawyer coming in to help. Nice. Landon takes it away. Fires. Glove save. Shots 14 for Chaska, 42 for Shakopee. Logan, Mason, Caleb, Matt, and Aiden back at D. Logan ties him up, goes back to Chaska. Shooter coming, looking to get ahead of steam. He doesn't look to pass. Aiden with a nice takeaway. Matt behind the net. Sends it up to Aiden. Aiden tries to get it up to Logan. Here he comes. Again, not looking to pass. Fires. Shot high. Logan, one to beat here. Nice move. Pressed off the puck. Caleb in front of the net. Caleb gets it to Mason. Back out to Aiden. Tries to get it there. Here comes Chaska. Cross neutral ice on Matt. Matt able to poke check it away. Still there. Oh, Matt down on the ground. Oh, Logan comes in. Shakopee. Logan's going in the box again. Chaska's on the power play. Matt and Aiden back at D. Claude and Jimmy forward. Shot incoming. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Incoming again. Puck behind the net. Nice job, Jimmy. Tries to take it away. He's in front, boys. Claude pressing. Aiden's there. Jimmy to the corner. Comes away with it. He's got Claude. Claude's looking for more. Nice job, Claude. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy fires in. Bouncing puck. Incoming. Here comes Chaska. Cross neutral ice. Coming in on Matt. Matt ties him up. Puck still loose. Chaska corralling it, looking to get it up the ice. Nice pressure by Jimmy. Claude's there. Stebbins and Kelso come on. Offsides, Chaska. Landon and Sawyer come on. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Landon. And penalty coming. Shakopee will be on the power play. It would be 4-on-4. And then Shakopee will be on the power play for most of the rest of the game, unless we score on that power play. Landon in there. Stebbins fires in. Got some space, boys. 4-on-4. Sawyer tried to center. Here comes Chaska. Kelso pushing him wide, able to take it away. He's still on it. Stebbins takes it, sends it around. Nice check by Sawyer. What? They can check. It's Bantams. Shakopee will be on 3-on-4 here. Logan will be out in about 4 seconds. Gabe with a nice save. Matt able to press it out. Aiden comes on. Matt. Uh-oh. Gabe with a nice save. Nice job, Jimmy. Made him hesitate. Aiden's still there. Jimmy tips it out. Aiden looking to press. Gets one! Woo! Aiden with the shorty. Or not a shorty, 4-on-4. Good assist by Jimmy there, throwing it off the glass. Matt looking to go in. Gets by one. Oh, puck still loose. Gets out to Mason. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy fires. Glove save. Kelso and Stebbins come on, along with Logan and Claude. Logan fires. Shot wide. Claude still behind the net. Comes away with it. Gets it out to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire. High stick coming. It's not a penalty. Just stop the play. Logan still on it. Here comes Chaska in the neutral ice. Claude spins him around. Gets checked. Now tripped. Logan fires in. Shot wide. Claude still on it. Looking to tie it up. Great job, Shakopee. Second win of the weekend here. Tomorrow we'll be at Ritter Arena in the morning. Looking to get our third win of the weekend.